All right, so lesson 12, while loops with the farmer. This one is going to start to get a little bit tricky, and we'll jump to one of the puzzles so that you can see what I mean. But this is where you're going to start using that repeat and trying to figure out if something is there, then you want to go, then you need to perform an action. So it's a event and a consequence. So let me show you this puzzle real quick. So this is how it starts out. And here you're going to start to see a number of things that you have to do with this little number right here. So if I zoom in on it, I can see that that is the number 6, because otherwise it's really hard to see. And so when I built this, move forward, repeat 6 times, and every single time I move forward, I'm going to fill. So move forward, or I'm sorry, every time I am over that hole, I need to fill it 6 times. So when I hit run, this is what happens. And done. So we move on to puzzle number 3, and basically just the same thing. So I'm going to move forward, and then I'm going to repeat 10 times is what it looks like. But instead of having to fill a hole here, right, I have a pile of dirt. So I need to remove that pile every time. And we're going to move on. And then, of course, you want to watch the video, but we're going to continue on because you guys can do that. All right. And then when I click the button for move forward, and while there is a pile, I need to remove it, right? So what is going to happen? Nothing. The farmer will never stop removing the dirt. The farmer will remove the dirt as long as, those are your key words, as long as there's a pile, and then stop when the pile is gone, or I just don't know. So while there is a pile, we need to remove it, right? So of course we know something's going to happen. The farmer will never stop removing it. Well, that's not what it's telling us down here, okay? Because while there is something, it's going to do this. But if there isn't that something, it's not going to do it anymore. So the farmer will remove the dirt as long as, that is what you can replace with while. The farmer will remove dirt while there is a pile, then stop when the pile is gone. So we're going to select C. We're going to run it to see if we're right. Awesome. All right, and we're going to continue. So you can see how quickly you can move through some of these lessons, right? So here we're not sure what in the heck is going to happen. So move forward, okay? Repeat. We're not really sure how many times, right? There's a question mark right there. So this is where using that while loop comes in. So while there is a pile, we're going to remove it. So now you can see when you don't know if something exists, you have to figure out while, replace that while like right here. Okay, so move forward. And while there is a pile, go ahead and remove it, right? But then we know in some places there is a pile. So there's 5 times right there, but is that going to really affect what we're doing? No, because while there's a pile, it's going to go ahead and take it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is a pattern, right? So we're going to repeat this 5 times, because even if we know that there's 5 piles right here that need to be removed, that doesn't matter, because this is going to tell it that if there is dirt there, right, then we need to remove it. All right, so hopefully that helps you. Remember, using that while when you aren't sure of something is gonna be the key here. And again, here we are back at stair steps, right? So you only have to figure out how to code one